Hello all and welcome to the LHC Frameworks series. My name is Anna and I'm a Client Research Officer for the South East of England. For those ones of you who haven't tuned in into our previous framework episodes, we at LHC are presenting a snapshot of our most popular frameworks each week. In the previous episodes, my colleagues presented the Off-site Construction of New Homes framework, Modular Buildings framework, Windows and Doors, Heating Services, Pitched Roofing, Whole House Refurbishment frameworks, and some others. And today we will look into Asbestos Services framework, which is divided into consultants and removal contractors work streams. This presentation will last from 10 to 15 minutes and provide you with general information on the structure of the framework, but for further details, or if you want to obtain a tender report, please contact a member of our client support team and their contact details will be shared at the end of this presentation. So today we will be talking about Asbestos Services Framework. This framework is divided into several work streams. First of all, Asbestos Consultants, Workstream 1 and Workstream 2, and Asbestos Removal Contractors, Workstream 3 and Workstream 4. This framework is to supply competent and capable contractors to help our clients manage the risk from asbestos in their properties and fulfill their duties as landlords. This framework provides asbestos services required to manage the asbestos in our clients' buildings. But due to the diversity of our clients, this framework can be used with all types of public buildings and buildings managed using public funding, including but not limited to domestic properties such as single-occupier and multiple-occupier dwellings, houses and flats, low, medium, high-rise residential homes, and commercial properties such as managed residential blocks, care homes, sheltered accommodation, hospitals, health centres, GP surgeries or blue light buildings. For more information on the framework, please visit our website at the link below where you can download the procurement guide and a full list of appointed contractors in your area. On to user eligibility now. Our frameworks are accessible to any public funded organisations across the UK. Organisations who can typically access our frameworks are local authorities or housing associations, health authorities, schools, universities, police authorities or blue light services. This is not a definitive list, however, so if you're unsure, please feel free to contact us and we will be able to help. Please note that there are no access fees or membership fees to pay. We'll just send you a form to complete and you will send it back to us for approval. Structure of the framework. All of our appointed companies on Asbestos Consultants Framework, Workstream 1 and Workstream 2, shall offer quality project management, consultancy and analytical services that include good communication to the client and their tenants. These services will include advice and gap analysis of your asbestos policy, various types of surveys, reports, independent consultancy services, management plan, bulk surveying, asbestos refurbishment surveys, void property refurbishment surveys, asbestos air testing, asbestos sample testing. If you would like to see the specification report, please contact a member of our team and we will be happy to share this with you. Asbestos services for removal and remediation, Workstream 3 and Workstream 4. These services will include licensed and non-licensed removal sites, removal and disposal of asbestos-containing materials using appropriate control measures and under appropriately controlled conditions, including local environmental cleaning. Encapsulation works, provision of emergency and out-of-hours response services. Different types of work including ad hoc to support maintenance functions, planned maintenance programs, analytical works including 4-stage clearance, asbestos air testing, asbestos sample testing. But again, if you would like to see the specification document, please contact a member of our team and we will be able to share this with you. On this screen, you can see a brief summary of the framework scope, the work streams and the weighting criteria, quality 60% and pricing 40%. But again, our clients are quite flexible in adjusting their own weighting criteria in accordance with their projects. This framework has been divided into 13 regional lots, and if you would like to see a map with those regional lots, please let us know and we will be able to share this with you. Snapshot of Contractors. On this screen you can see some of the appointed companies to Asbestos Consultants work streams Workstream 1 and Workstream 2. But please bear in mind this is not a definitive list, so please contact our team for a full list of contractors in your area. And on this screen you can see some of the appointed companies to Asbestos Removal Contractors workstreams, Workstream 3 and Workstream 4. Call of options. You as a client will have a choice of two call of options. A mini tender, when you invite all of the capable contractors to partake in the tender process, and we would run the expression of interest exercise for you to establish who is interested. And secondly, there is a direct award procedure which allows for the highest ranked company on the framework to be appointed to your contract in terms of price, quality, or overall value for money. You will be able to adjust weighting criteria to your own preferences as well. Or you can use direct award to a company of your choice, provided that you have a justifiable reason, for example, a positive previous experience with the contractor. Here is a simple flowchart of accessing the LHC framework from the very beginning to its completion. We will start by registering a project on our system and assign a unique project number, which is very important to keep, as it provides an auditable trail to the framework. We will then run an expression of interest exercise on your behalf, and we will allow 5 working days for that to come back, and then we will send you all of the results and relevant contact details for the suppliers as well. You will then issue your tender documents via your chosen platform, directly to the bidders who have expressed their interest in the programme. You will then evaluate the submissions, and we can conduct a price verification exercise on the lead runner and confirm whether their prices are compliant against the agreed maximum rates. If you are happy with that, you will make the award with your own contract of choice. Our dedicated technical support manager, Timothy Lee Davis, can help monitor the performance of the APCOs, attend site visits, progress meetings, and ensure your KPIs are met. We value your opinion, so we will send you a procurement feedback once your procurement has been finalized, and then we will send you a project delivery questionnaire just at the end of the project to say a few words how we did and how the appointed company did. So what are the benefits of using LHC frameworks? Well, first of all, it's a lot quicker, as you won't have to go through a long overdue process, which can take up from 9 to 12 months. And as mentioned previously, you are able to enter into either a mini competition or a direct award call-off with a supplier of your choice through leading companies and a lot quicker, which is usually a 4-week turnaround process. And this means that you can start on site much quicker as well. You can also be assured that all of our appointed companies maintain high quality of standards for their business management performance systems. As market technical experts, we are able to provide you with advice and guidance on the latest design and regulatory guidance. Service level guarantees through LHC Framework Alliance contract. All of our appointed companies on our frameworks are required to maintain minimum service level agreement through their appointment and on any projects they are appointed to. You can dictate what your requirements are, but you can also fall back on ours if they are not performing to your standard. All of our appointed companies have gone through a competitive procedure to be on the framework, and their prices can be discounted at individual call-off stage. And you can rest assured that they will never exceed their agreed maximum rates that they supply to us through the framework. We have wealth of knowledge and experience behind us at LHC, and we have a centralized technical and procurement teams that drive all of our frameworks with a dedicated technical support managers within each of our regional teams. You can use us as a valuable resource during the mini tender and evaluation stage, or even if you need help with your own specification document. Ongoing project support is very important to LHC as our commitment to better homes and buildings. Financial gains can also be made through tendering our framework as well as through membership schemes. As a non-for-profit organization, we provide our members with the annual rebate based on their spend by LHC frameworks in a financial year. There are 2 types of memberships. First, constituent members that sit on our board, and associate members, and both have their unique terms and conditions. Please note that you don't need to pay any access or membership fees to join our frameworks. And if you prefer to use our framework as a non-member, this is an option as well. As our commitment to enhance local communities, we work closely together with our members to channel rebate into local benefit funds. whether to charities or any other socially orientated businesses. We support our local communities, and last year and this year already, we supported Disadvantaged Youth Trust and helped our local communities with food poverty needs. So if you want to learn more about our initiatives, just please follow us on social media channels. So this brings us to an end of this framework series, and on the next slide you will see the contact details for the London and South East team. You can see that Jennifer Castle is the regional manager for London and South East, and we have client support managers working in every area. Timothy Lee Davis is our technical support manager, and he works across all of our areas as a technical support. So please feel free to contact us if you need any information or guidance on your current or future programs. I hope you enjoyed this presentation, so please keep in touch and stay safe.